welcome to Ranting with Gremlin. Just kind of getting into the whole dealership thing and what Ford is wanting to do. And I know, like, it sounds like General Motors and Chrysler are trying to follow suit with getting rid of a lot of the dealership stuff because of all the markups that they've been doing. I know there's some dealerships that have marked up vehicles like $50,000 over invoice, and that isn't what the dealerships, or that isn't what Ford wants, or any of the other big three, just due to the fact that it's making it even harder to get vehicles now. When Ford originally came out with, well, most of the big three, when they originally came out, they wanted to make it to where the average person could afford a brand new vehicle. And with how everything's going now, the average person cannot afford a brand new vehicle just due to the fact of a lot of it's with the dealer markups. And I know there was some of the stuff that's really hard to get. They view it as supply and demand, where they were marking up like the brand new Ford Lightning, the all electric truck. What was it, like some $50,000 over invoice, I think, was a dealership in either New York or California. And it's just getting insane. And I know, like, the new Mustang Mach-E's, they've been marking those up like $30,000 over invoice. And Ford basically wants to just eliminate the dealerships and make them to where they're only like the repair facility and parts facility. They want to do what Tesla's doing. The big difference there is the fact that Tesla, their showrooms, they call them galleries. And with that, they don't really have salespeople. They have people that know the vehicle inside and out and describe it and explain it. And then what you do is you go online and you order your car, and it gets shipped to you or a place that you want it to go to. Now, I know Ford wants to try doing something like that because they want to set it up to where you can buy stuff online, you can order it, and get your vehicle that way. Dealerships have been trying to do that, but they have this rule where if the vehicle is not, something to do with like if the vehicle is not claimed with 120 days, they can pretty much sell it at the dealership for whatever they want to sell it for. Therein lies the problem, because then they sit there and they mark up the vehicle and make it to where the average consumer cannot buy it. Because I don't know about you guys, but I can't afford to go out and spend $70,000, $80,000, $100,000 on a brand new vehicle that should only be $40,000 or $50,000. It's outrageous. So I have a feeling it's either going to go one of two ways. Ford is either going to get their way, and the dealerships are going to start becoming a thing of the past, or the dealerships are going to have to start working with Ford and I guess the big three once they all start doing it, and the dealer markup has to go away. They have to honor that price unless they're the ones putting on extra stuff, and it's what the customer wants to pay. The customer doesn't want to pay that, then they should be allowed to buy the vehicle they want and not get raked over the coals with it. So hopefully with that, I don't know, it'd be nice to see something work out, because just due to the fact that if the dealerships do go down, that's a lot of people losing their jobs, and that's a lot of unemployment as far as that goes. But in a sense, if they want to quit that, or if they want to stop it from happening, the dealerships basically have to sell their cars for what is on the sticker. And they can't do the supply and demand where if you want a car, or 100 people want a car, and there's only 2 of those cars, they can't just jack up the price. It's got to be first come, first serve. This is going to get to the point, which it is at the point now, where, like I said, the average person can't buy a vehicle. And I mean, I make enough money to where you'd think I should be able to afford a brand new vehicle, and to be honest, I can't. I mean, I could afford a brand new vehicle, but I couldn't afford anything else after that point. So, I guess if you guys want anything to change, you need to call your dealerships, call your, call the makers. We got to get this stuff under control because it's just nuts. So, alright, thanks for listening, and we will talk to you later. By the way, check out Bad Habits Network on Facebook. Check out Blown Pistons on all our social medias. Check out Gremlin Dave, TikTok, Instagram. And guys, just check us all out on Facebook. And also check out Heartbreak Auto. They are located in Janesville. If you guys need anything fixed, they are the ones that can fix it. JC is amazing with this stuff, and he knows what he's doing. So, alright guys, have a good one. Talk to you later.